Hey y'all, so I was scrolling through TikTok and I came across this video with this man who's a survivalist. And he was basically saying, hey, if World War III break out, a civil war, a cyber attack, he was giving helpful hints of what to do to protect yourself and your household, right? And basically in the video, he was saying, hey, look, when people get desperate and they get hungry, they will do some crazy shit even to their family. You're not going to be able to trust anybody. So after watching the video, I was like, well, that's a... Hey, Cookie Crew, happy Tuesday. So a couple days ago, me and Kobe was hanging out. And so he says to me, he said, Aunt Cookie, can I have a hug? I said, absolutely. So he grabs my face to come in to give me a kiss on the cheek and hug my neck. So as he has my face in his hands, he looks real close. He goes, what's that thing on your first chin? Oh, okay. I said, I'm sorry. He said, on your first chin, he said, it looks like a piece of hair, but it's white. I said, first and foremost, sir, I have one chin. It may be double stuffed, but it's just one. I promise you. I said, second of all, that's my chin hair. I only have one, and you can't pull it out because I need a pair of tweezers to do it. Thank you. He says, no problem. Okay. So let's fast forward to this morning. So this morning I'm in the bathroom getting ready for work, and I had washed and I'm cleaning my face, and he comes and he sits a little Ziploc bag on the bathroom counter. He goes, here you go, Aunt Cookie, here go your tweezers back. I said, oh, okay, but why are they in a Ziploc bag? He looks at me with such excitement and he says, well, Aunt Cookie, last night I came downstairs to check on you, and I noticed that you had fell asleep with the TV and the light on. So I figured I would help you out and cut the TV and the light off. He said, but as I leaned in to give you a goodnight kiss, he said, I noticed that you ain't take that thing off on your first chin, that chin hair. So I figured I would get the tweezers and take it off for you. But I wasn't sure what you do with the hair, so I put it in a Ziploc bag along with the tweezers. Why does this child keep telling me I have two chins? I said, oh, okay, thank you. He said, hey, no problem. That's what I'm here for. So I get on here this Tuesday morning to say to you, there's going to be things that you need to do and you forget to do. But just know and be reassured that there's going to be a family member out there that loves you so much, they're going to remember to do it for you. Okay, Cookie Crew, hey, I love you. I got some big news coming for y'all. But until then, hey, enjoy your Tuesday. Bye. Okay, let me make sure I'm up to speed. So on this day of September 30th of 2024, 4 million of y'all internet users has gone over to Instagram to unfollow Beyonce because you feel that Beyonce single-handedly orchestrated the death of Aaliyah back in 2001. Am I understanding? So in 2024, you go over to Instagram, you unfollow Beyonce, 4 million of y'all, all because you think that at the age of 20 years old, Beyonce orchestrated, mastermind, and orchestrated the death of Aaliyah on that airplane. That's what we going with, right? Listen, I have said this once, I have said this twice. A lot of y'all need to clock off the internet because the internet has somehow guided you to stop using your critical thinking skills. 4 million of y'all really feel that there is evidence to show that 20-year-old Beyonce in 2001, because she would have been 20 in 2001, mastermind and orchestrated the death of Aaliyah. Now, is this the same 4 million of y'all that feel that people who have different political views than you do, also orchestrated Hurricane Helene to destroy red states? Are y'all the same group? Because I'm trying to figure out how many people we got on internet that have become unhinged when it comes to critical thinking. Some of y'all really need to clock out. Some of y'all need to clock out and get back to when there was no internet. Some of y'all need to come from behind them cameras and get out in the world and start engaging with people again. Because you're losing your critical thinking skills. What in the world? Is this what we doing now on the internet? Oh, okay. I'm just trying to keep up. What? Okay. I need all my saints that work at God's Chicken House to come on down to the front because I have a question. So I go to the same Chick-fil-A every single morning. And I know y'all know because I talk about it, right? Let me ask y'all this. Is it y'all policy that when someone comes to the drive-through window to get their order, is it policy that y'all take their card and hold their food and drink hostage until the card go through, and then once you see the card go through, then you hand them their food? I need to know, because at the Chick-fil-A I go to now, at this Chick-fil-A I go every day, and usually it's the same two people that help me, and they so kind and they so sweet. But then for the last week I've been going, and there's been a new girl at the window. Now this new girl, and when she first did it, like, I pull up to the window, she has the drink out the window, she sees it's me, she takes the drink back, sits it on the counter, and holds her hand out for my card. I give her the card. I ain't there to cause no problems. So I said, okay, well maybe that's just what she do, right? Then once the card go through, she hands me my card and receipt and then passes me my drink and food. Okay, no problem. I ain't here to hurt nobody. You got it, Marco. So the following day I go, she does the same thing. Now I'm starting to get a little irritated. So the next day after that I go and I watch the car in front. Now the car in front of me pulls up. She hands them their drink and their bag. They then give her their card. When I pull up, she has the drink out the window, sees it's me, takes the drink, puts it on the little counter, and then holds out for my card. So when I said something to her, she said, oh, that's just our policy. So I need my God's Chicken House saints to tell me, is that y'all store policy?